Well, Joe Biden has pardoned Hunter Biden. Will Joe Biden pardon himself? One of the big things about this entire situation is Hunter Biden, now that he's pardoned, has no chance of or danger of implicating himself in a case, right? So if he's investigated, he has to testify. They can compel him to testify. Otherwise, they could put him in jail if he doesn't, because remember, you can only plead the fifth if you're in danger of implicating yourself. Well, now that he's, basically deemed not guilty or whatever you want to call it, he has no danger of that. So that means if someone brought an investigation against Joe Biden and they called Hunter Biden as a witness, he would have to answer, unless Joe Biden was also pardoned as well. So there's a reason why Joe Biden went all the way back to 2014 with the pardons on Hunter, and that is related to potential crimes that they all committed together. The House Oversight Committee has put out this on X, saying it is all related to crimes dating back to 2014, when then VP Joe Biden dined in a Washington, D.C. restaurant with Russian oligarch and Russia's richest woman, Yelena Baturina. Apparently, she wired, after that meeting, money, $3.5 million, to Rosemont Seneca, which was Hunter Biden's company. Also at the dinner was another oligarch from Kazakhstan named Kenes Rakishev. A few weeks after the meeting, Rakishev used his Singaporean entity to wire money to Rosemont Seneca as well. The amount was $142,300. The next day, Rosemont Seneca then transferred that exact same amount of money to a car dealership for a car for Hunter Biden. So it looks like a Kazakhstan oligarch bought Hunter a car. Of course, later that year, in the spring of 2014, Hunter Biden joined Burisma, the board of a Ukrainian gas company owned by a Ukrainian oligarch. And of course, Burisma paid Hunter Biden, $1 million a year, despite having no experience at all. So this is what the House Oversight Committee says is the reason why Joe Biden's pardon goes all the way back to the beginning of 2014. So that leads me to believe Joe Biden will pardon himself, as well as Jim Biden and anybody else that touched this whole scheme. That way they can't testify against each other. Far-fetched? What do you think? What do you think about that video? Pretty good, right? Well, why don't you like it, share it, and subscribe it? And for more, check me out live every weekday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, right here on this platform, which you can find a link to at IkeWingate.com.